everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. And this man comes into the game off the toughest of losses when he played out of this world but still couldn't lead his team to the win. If he has as many yards this week as he had in the last, I can't imagine they'll lose again. It's the Dolphins going up against the Patriots. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
It's not even a video.
Today, after a
picture.
crazy opening weekend,
although it is real. That's not.
That
looks like a real photo.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home.
All right, Patriots come in, they strike first, but they only got 3 points. That's good. I got a pass to Jay Thomas. All right. I'm not a Dolphins fan, so I apologize. First and foremost, to any Dolphin fan who watches a game. I'm not a Dolphins fan.
All right, here we go. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
No!
His first look is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
What a touch. What a swat.
Really good. Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
Let's try and get a playoff
so
before the end of the quarter.
Those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
No.
That's what all the guys are looking for.
He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano. And it'll bring up third down.
All right.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands. Unable to come
corner of my eye. I saw someone coming up after me. I don't even know. I could have overreacted. I could have panicked.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That was terrible. Why did I even throw it? I don't even know why. That was terrible.
Does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
He dropped it. The worst part is the fact that I'm trying to out-throw Tom Brady away in Foxborough.
The field. A dump off for Mason. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Gosh damn,
NFL teams
my
last year
line
were 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're going to look to throw. And he finds Julius Thomas. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Also,
It'll
my
be
accuracy is terrible.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Hold on. How is that a fumble?
At the 29-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's they'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, God, that was terrible.
Oh, what a catch that time
Holy
by Landry.
crap, he caught it.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 33 yards.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are we ever going to cover these guys?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. And this time they go
I'm
underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Giant fucking hole
It'll be a gain of 2
right
on the
there.
play, but they'll remain a few
Not a
inches
single
short
person
here
going
with
into
3rd
that
down
hole.
looming.
Well, I think we know by now that every run
You
is
had
not
just
going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
cut yourself
These short ones still have their value.
a little bit to your right
play action and throw the
blasted
football.
it through that
You can
giant
trade the clock
open hole
because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality
between the
sets
guard and the
tempo
tackle.
for the game.
You would have had the first down.
He'll drop to throw. On the screen, this is Mason. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Once again, let's see. He chose to go inside. When if he cut to the outside,
maybe they're not
there.
quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves.
I'm
They
trying
made
to
the
get
play on the
as
football,
far
but that one felt like a
forward
forced
as
pass
possible.
by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
All right, I'm on the 15. There's a good chance. There's a good chance that I get the.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look
Oh,
to
God.
throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
They'll set up a throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. He was trying to force it into it. Looks like the defense in press.
I'm going to call it now. The two things are going to happen. I'm going to get a touchdown, and we're going to hold them off. Or Tom Brady's going to... Wait, no. I'm going to get a touchdown, we're going to hold them off, or I'm going to get a touchdown, and Tom Brady's going to have a comeback. So that's what's going to happen.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A dump off for Mason. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Looking to throw.
He caught it.
Completing it to Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
You have time to hear about our Lord and Savior not.
Again,
I'm sorry. But Notch did give me 12 things for Christmas 2 years ago.
He'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Well, the first thing he gave me was a creeper stare.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to
We're not doing this.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Alright, well.
We'll do the high
Play
center.
there, you're
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Well, let me finish the
game.
game.
14 there, and it's 1st down Miami.
I'm playing the Patriots. Everyone hates the Patriots, so you have time.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed,
No,
figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Hurry up and win.
Back to throw now.
Oh, God.
And no escaping this time as he'll
Take
go
up their
down. They
entire
got him
team.
for a sack.
Oh, if I could, honestly, in real life, if I could...
gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage
I'm not
back
going to say what I was going to say.
Excellent pressure up front.
On
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he
No,
goes.
I'm just not going to... I'm just not going to say what I want to say.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I hope Tom Brady...
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this.
I don't like Tom Brady.
No doubt about it. In today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues.
That's caught inside the 20, and he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
I was like deeply upset. My first game as the new quarterback of the Dolphins.
A guy, as we know, who can really bring a lot of speed.
Got 304 yards,
so different ways.
1 touchdown,
sometimes he just takes off and goes
and 2 interceptions, and a fumble.
Sometimes you get people to
and
back off so far
all because of the interceptions. And I don't even want to know.
You probably have to make some
1 interception was in the end,
Sometimes you have
so
to
that
go
was
up
completely
and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On the left side, this is Stills. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
We could have definitely have won that game.
Receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things.
It wasn't until the second half
that your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks. These guys are worth their weight in gold.
Back to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
There we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Wait, when do you have to
take this into the end end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Julius Thomas.
Touchdown,
his
Dolphins.
First touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Just so everybody knows.
The tight
And
end position
when I'm
has
playing as a
always been
Dolphins in
dangerous,
Madden, it's the only time
especially in
I'll
the
ever
red
root for
zone,
the
short
Dolphins.
field. But
We held them. We held them to a field goal, actually.
They'll try
Yeah,
and start
that's
this
just
drive in the air.
that's the thing.
He's
The
got his
thing's
favorite
not
target
out
yet
yet.
again. It's
Hopefully
complete.
that's it.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh,
He'll
it's
mark him
down.
down at the 39.
coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open
I
man.
want digital.
That's good recognition
I want
there.
digital.
How about what he did after the
Or
catch?
digital,
Yeah,
not
get your
real.
tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he
I want to
gets
play in the
moving,
cold,
not
but
many
not
guys
actually
wanna
get
come
cold,
over and
right?
put a hit on him, do they?
I know I'm
Mason.
Canadian. I just don't want to get cold.
Oh, he's got
Go,
a
baby,
little
go,
daylight.
go, 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 go.
And he'll get this one down near the
I'm saying that 'cause I
20-yard
included
line.
Party Deal
And
for-
this is a guy who's
Hear
going to
me.
get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh
I'm not a
legs,
fake
right? We always talk
Canadian.
about bringing a guy in, provides that
I'm a
spark
Canadian.
and
That's
maybe a
what
little
I
bit
want.
of extra energy.
It's snowing there.
Florida?
Look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Yeah, it's snowing in
And he gets
Florida.
it inside the
Where the
10
fuck
to the
is it snowing in
9.
Florida?
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. And look at the numbers, a
I did-
repeat performance. It seems right
I
now,
just
it
saw
doesn't
something
matter
that
how many
said it was
guys they're going to
all
put
of
on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you
Killer.
hit that zone, and that's what
It
he's
does
in
not
right now,
snow in Florida.
everything is working well for him. And I think it's
You
in
sure?
Florida,
Check.
Florida is
the
a
offense
usually very
coordinator's doing.
terrible 80
He's a
degrees year
primary
round.
target.
Or
He
higher.
looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get
Yeah,
him the
well,
football,
global
and has
warming
designed
came
some
back.
routes effective
It's
for the
now
last 2
snowing.
weeks.
It's called
really
global
fun to watch.
warming, not global cooling.
Now back to throw. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again.
Check online, it's
Call it a
snowing.
gain of 3. And
How
that's
is he
going to
not
bring up
in?
an interesting third and
Next to
goal.
you.
Got to give credit where it's due.
Oh.
Really nice defense on
And
that
that-
play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And at this stage of the
Well, you
game,
had it.
time a factor, time on their side as they
No,
just
we're
try
gonna let
to
it get
eke
to the
out the
team.
final precious moments of this one. Time for a break. We'll come back
Hey,
and
Dirk.
see what transpires after this.
Morning.
What?
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. They run it with Mason. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
He's in, guys.
Trey
He's in.
Mason, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Now apparently
and the
by
Dolphins
himself.
add on to their lead.
Forever
They decided-
alone. Oh
Literally,
my goodness.
All 19 people just left.
Oh
Looking
my
to
god,
jam the
killer.
receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
It's 17-17. I have the ball with 55 seconds left.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going
Oh, God, got the ball. Oh, God, got the ball.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 32 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop
was
to
being
throw it.
quiet.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second
Oh
down.
my gosh. Alright, no, we're
Anytime
not
a
going
ball's
to
thrown in the
clock.
middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll run here with Mason. They find some open field here. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs
There's
like
a
you, they
car
want the
trying to
interception.
play.
They're not as
We
worried
should
about
make
the running play, right?
Not
a
at
plane
all.
that
And
can play.
I still remember being in
Holding.
school.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is
Gonna be
about.
holding.
Holding offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All right, guys. I have the chance to have a fourth quarter comeback
Here on first down.
on Tom Brady.
It's incomplete. That would have been big.
Well,
in the end
regardless,
zone if
I've
he
made
could
a
have
fourth
held
quarter
on.
comeback.
Instead, it's
Regardless
second
of what
down.
happens, unless I throw an interception.
A missed opportunity
God,
for an
I
interception
hope I
would have
don't.
killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
know what?
play at this point in
Nope.
the game.
Nope, we're just
Looking
gonna
to
go for
speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now hold everything here. We're
We're
going
gonna
to
call a timeout.
by the-
Play it safe. Go for the field goal.
Well, Charles Foxborough never, ever, under any circumstance,
Man,
an easy
Bill
place to
Belichick got
win.
young.
But kudos, hats off, they got it done.
Yeah, and our guy Marvin, our statistician, he slid us the note. 91-16 here at home in the Tom Brady era. That's pretty impressive.
That's very impressive.
Hard to beat
Wow.
this team.
At least they got Tom
well
Brady's
coached,
personality right
not only are
about
they
when
talented,
he loses.
this crowd loves getting behind them.
Angry.
So for the Dolphins, they
No
did what
crying.
they needed to do. They split their first 2
Complaining.
road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to
Returning
take
the
on
bread.
the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for New England, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.